your situation. The power of life and death is in the tongue. What you speak and what you declare has power. You see, God spoke the earth into existence. And even scientifically, the galaxies is expanding as of right now. It keeps going and going and going. So God's word that he spoken thousands of years ago is still in existence and still expanding. That same power lives within you. What are you speaking over your situation? What are you speaking to the dead things around you? Come on. Sometimes you need to declare. You need to speak. You need to shout. You see, when Joshua walked around the wall of Jericho, he walked around one time for 7 days. On the seventh day, he walked around 7 times. After the 7th time, it didn't immediately follow. What was the last instruction? The last instruction was, when you hear the trumpets blow, have all the people give a loud shout. It was at that loud shout that every wall that was hindering between him and his blessing, his promise, fell to the ground. What are you doing? What are you shouting? What are you declaring over you and your promise? If there's something in between you, that's not time for you to give up and pack a tent. But that's time for you to keep pressing, keep pushing, keep believing, and shout a shout of praise, shout a shout of victory, because God is on the way. Paul and Silas, they were shackled up, they were locked up in prison. But what happened? They started praising God in the prison. Once they began praising God in the prison, immediately there was a violent earthquake. Not only did their shackles were released, but the people around them, their shackles were released. You see, your praise can not only free you, but free those that are around you. I want to encourage my dad and my moms over here. Listen, your praise will dictate the victory and the freedom of your whole family. It starts with the head. How are we leading our families? How are we showing them the way to praise? Come on, so many times we declare that, we're Pentecostal people, but we are the quietest people during a message. Come on, my young people, my youth. If we were at a Cowboys game, come on.
Yes.
If we were at a Dallas Mavericks game, you wouldn't be sitting there quietly while the game was going on. Yeah, go team. Right? You would be excited. Yes, go Turks! Come on, rumble. Oh, not rumble, but just go team, right? You'll be excited. But I am not going to let some sports team take away my praise that belongs to God. I will not get louder for someone else that doesn't even know my name than get loud for the person that created me. Give God a shout of praise if you believe it. Come on, young people, I want to encourage you as I wrap up. Listen, this youth ministry has such great potential to change the world. At one point, you guys were moving, you were doing some things, you were shaking up the city. And then I believe in some aspect, some way, the enemy got a hold of your tongue and silenced your praise. Silenced your declaration. Young people, if we can rise up and if we can shout and shout a praise, no